right, what's up? Kings of None.
Yo, number 18.
Number 18.
A year and a half down. That was quick.
Seemed like only yesterday.
Yep.
No, it doesn't, because I don't remember what the first one was about, so it doesn't seem like yesterday. I remember yesterday, because something bad happened yesterday.
There's always bad stuff happening now in our 40s. I don't want like great days. I just want non-bad days
just not
now.
Bad days.
At my age.
Right. You gotta drop the expectations per decade.
Yeah, speaking
of... Right, I'm just happy to be able to walk around now.
Right. Everybody's happy.
Are okay today.
Right. No one's hospitalized.
Right. Head count, everybody's good.
Everybody's good.
Okay.
But yeah, bad things with the NBA.
Oh.
Celtics disappointment.
Yeah, I mean, I think initially we would have spent a whole hour talking about the Celtics had it gone the other way, but...
Right. I was ready for that, too.
Get a quick...
Yeah. Make it a quick
Get a quick little recap. I mean, ultimately, good season.
Great season, especially down 2 stars.
But they're still disappointing. I mean, it is an ugly game.
Didn't it seem like nobody was making shots? I know it's an easy thing to watch. I mean, to analyze, but it's as simple as that. No,
nothing.
Who was it? I'm trying to think. Rozier, Smart, and Brown. They missed like 85 shots in the fourth quarter or something like that.
So.
I think that was right.
I think that's the number.
Don't you just know sometimes when guys shooting like it's not going in?
Right.
Did you feel that?
Yeah, you could tell all of Jaylen Brown's threes.
Nope.
Even the one that went in, I was like, But I feel like only one went in.
Yeah.
I only remember one.
All those guys.
I remember 25 clanks.
Oh, tough to watch.
Like, what's happening? Like,
and then, I mean, Marcus Smart cannot hit a shot from beyond 10 feet.
I don't expect him to do anything.
He's a defense guy.
I expect him to, right. I mean, he did some things. The one, like, he missed that weird floater.
Yeah.
But then he ripped LeBron and put it back up.
Yeah, that was good.
Right, I get that. That's Marcus Smart.
The question I had for you, because you're a basketball guy and you understand it better than me.
Okay.
Marcus Smart, is his value, obviously, is for defense.
Yep.
And I get that. But if the other team doesn't have someone worth defending, does he not have as much value for Marcus Smart? I mean, because he wasn't guarding LeBron.
Right.
And none of those other guys are just guys.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't know. How do you balance that?
Right. He didn't have a huge role last night.
Right.
Except for missing shots, but...
You don't need him. There's no one worth locking up.
Right. He's no guard for him to lock down.
Right. So I don't know.
And I mean...
I'm not the second guess Brad Stevens because he's done an amazing job, but...
Honestly, he's playing... That's what he's got, though. There's no... What else is he going to do?
Right. Yeah.
He's only got his guys.
Because Shane Larkin was out.
That's what's got him here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's not... Him and... He's only a liability when he decides he wants to shoot a lot.
Right.
When he plays in control, he's still good. You know, I mean, he can dribble, he can penetrate, he can do things. He's strong.
Right.
He moves the ball around. Like, he has this value. He's not like...
He gets dirty and scrappy. And
he loves it.
Always.
Yeah. And he's like kind of the only one.
True. Yeah.
Because nobody else really doing that stuff. Nobody's getting hit in the mouth and knocked around.
Right. So he has a role.
He's fine getting up and being fine. You know, he doesn't cry about it. He does flop. I know that's the thing. But
that's part of
it.
Yeah. And sometimes it works.
Yeah.
You saw it work, yes?
I think it worked. I think he did last night. I mean, LeBron hit him in the mouth, but he barely touched him. He acted like
he threw his head back.
Yeah.
But he drew the foul, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But no, it's tough. It was a tough series for him, I feel like, yes. Whereas next series, if they had gone, he would have locked down Klay Thompson.
Right, now he has more of a...
You have a guy.
Yeah.
Most teams have a guard that you need to be aware of.
Right.
But...
So his role is more clear-cut.
Yeah,
guard Thompson or whoever.
And right, is that why J.R. Smith and George Hill sucked the rest of it? Like, I don't know.
Right.
I didn't see all the games, so... It's hard to know, but yeah, that's his thing. That's the thing, right? He didn't really have a guy to lock up. So they because LeBron's a little too big.
Right.
He still tries, but he gets muscled. I mean,
and Tatum battled LeBron, but still, LeBron was just.
but he's
he just
20.
right.
I mean, he's a kid.
And LeBron kind of old man strength him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just bigger.
Yeah. He had like 50 pounds on him. Great. Yeah. Man.
But I mean, the good takeaway obviously is the ceiling. Like the ceiling on the Celtics is
crazy high. Right.
So.
And Tatum looks like he's gonna be a legit NBA
Tatum's
star.
Legit.
Star.
He was not like if Jaylen Brown was nerves last night. Because he's settling for those threes.
Right.
And when he did drive, I didn't know what he was doing. He wasn't going strong.
Yeah.
He was doing weird, like, under scoops and...
Wasn't super decisive.
I don't know what you're doing. Like, what are you doing? Right. Or he just lost it a couple times. He got blocked a couple times. And
because Tatum was the opposite.
I don't know what you're doing. Like, right. That doesn't look like what Jaylen Brown does.
That dunk he threw down was vicious.
But Tatum looked great. So... And I don't know what they were doing. First quarter is great. Second quarter, it looked like they were purposely going away from him.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Right. That's when you text me.
It made no sense.
I think you text me that.
That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
I see Jaylen Brown shooting a lot of bad shit. Like they're trying to, I was like, by design, like are they trying to go quarter for quarter? Like this is Jaylen Brown's. Like what?
Right. What is that?
It can't be. That's not a thing you do.
That's not smart.
Like, all right,
that's not how it works, right?
Enough of you, kid. Now you score. Like Brad Stevens doesn't just close his eyes and point at somebody in the huddle. Your turn.
He's spinning around. Right. Last night it seemed like they missed the second score though. Whether like Irving or Hayward, whoever it was, they didn't have it.
They didn't have it.
I mean, they need that second star to step up, and it just didn't happen.
Right. I mean, Big Al tried. Horford was good.
Right. But they needed somebody in the last 5 minutes to get a bucket, and they didn't have the guy.
Not great.
Right. Average Al is kind of a good name for him.
Yeah. It's a little hard, I think. But I get it. Because he's just unspectacular.
Right.
And you want your max guy to be spectacular. I mean, I realize he's the only one.
Dynamic.
And if Kyrie and Hayward, or if either one of them were there, maybe you don't care as much.
Right.
But the spotlight's on him when the other two are gone. You're like, yeah, he's okay.
Right.
But
what's the team look like going into next year, though, with Hayward and Irving? Like,
I'm interested how they do it. I mean, everyone comes back, I think. I forget who. I don't know who's... I don't know if Smart is this year. I think Smart is this year.
Yeah.
But I think he's the only one, really.
So how does it... I mean, so you understand X's and O's better than me. So their starting lineup next year, it'll look like three guys, three wings, and a point guard and a big guy.
It could be kind of weird, but...
Wait, how does... Right, yeah, right.
Like, I feel... So, yeah, in my brain, are they going to go... Irving, Jaylen Brown is that your backcourt, and then Hayward, Tatum at the 4, and Horford is your center.
Right.
I mean,
but is that too small of a team? Or is that just today's NBA?
Yeah, I think it is today's NBA. Right. I mean, if you look at, what are the Warriors starters? Curry, Thompson. I mean, Draymond's not a center. He plays it often enough.
Actually, that's essentially the same thing.
They
like
throw
three
some
wings,
big
right?
dudes out there, but I mean, if you match them, if Golden State is like what everybody's looking at, and what they are.
Yeah.
So yeah, Steph and Kyrie cancel each other out.
Mm-hmm.
Jaylen Brown and Klay Thompson.
Yeah.
Tatum is your Durant. Yep. And then Horford is our Draymond Green.
Right.
And then we have Hayward and they have Iguodala. Like the kind of the same guys.
Right, yeah.
Not as good.
But size-wise.
Good or worse.
Yeah.
Plus and minus to each, but the same kind of guys.
Yeah. I like that team, man.
Right. No, that could...
Rozier coming off the bench, be unless you trade him.
Right.
It's not a drop-off.
No, right.
Man.
Rozier good. If they find a way to keep Smart, that's good.
Yep.
The rest are just pieces. I mean, right. If you have Hayward and you don't have to play Baines so much,
Yeah.
I like that. So I don't know.
I think they go to the finals next year, right?
What you call it? Especially if LeBron leaves. I mean, even if he doesn't, that game was stupid. Not stupid, but ugly. Like that's not. I hope that the West just rolls over. Like they should. There's
whoever it is going to win in 5. I say.
There's such better teams. I mean, there's no. I mean, I guess it'll probably be Golden State, right? Because Paul's
out.
Probably out again, right?
Yeah.
So they have too many. Like they don't.
There's no way.
They can't handle it. Yeah,
they're completely outgunned, right?
State. There's too many guys.
Yeah.
Even if Curry's hurt.
And LeBron decides to try and take over, it's still not enough.
It's not enough, right?
So, I don't hate LeBron though. I don't. I said it last year. I think he's, he's special.
No, that team's garbage.
Garbage.
Yeah.
I mean, he did it all last night.
It's a terrible team he's on.
Right. Yeah.
And
for him to be in the finals again, it's all him.
It's him.
Yeah.
Like, as much as he's a look at me guy, I mean, that's the thing with LeBron. Like, he's always had all this, like, since he was in high school, he's had all this hype. And even though he's annoying to listen to sometimes for me, because he is like a, it's like he knows, like, my team's garbage. You guys are, I'm doing all that. Like, he knows.
Right.
But he's also living up. Like,
always
who lives up to the hype
every year.
No, but
he's lived up to it.
No one else ever has, right?
No.
Like,
nope.
Who else has ever? Like him and Durant. Durant wasn't even that. I mean, he was good in college. He played college that 1 year. But,
to live up to the hype since almost middle school.
But like,
he's always
right. I mean,
that's impressive.
I get that he, I heard he won the genetic lottery. I get that. But there's still, it's not just that. It's not just that he's enormous and just bigger than everybody.
He's good.
He's actually pretty good, too.
Really?
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
And he's only, not that he's not trying, but he didn't even go hard last night. Not the whole game.
No, just when he needed to
kill
be.
himself.
Yeah.
You just have to stay close, and then you could swoop in and
get baskets when he needed it. Yeah. Play some hard D when he needed to. But that was a good block against Rozier.
But that third quarter, he was on the floor, but you didn't have to.
He's also good at pacing himself.
But it's by design. It's like,
right.
Okay, fourth quarter won't be everywhere.
Yeah.
You guys just keep it close. And I think they definitely let him off. The Celtics had plenty of times where they could have pushed that lead out a little bit, or they let him hang around the whole game.
Yeah.
It was never, like, even when it was 12, you're like, a little more.
Yeah.
Just a little more. And then let him get back to 7. Like, every time they tried to make a little push.
It was tough to watch because they didn't have that classic run that they seem to always have.
Right.
At home, they always have a big run, and they didn't really have it.
Like, nobody caught fire.
Right.
All just kind of, I don't know if they were super tight or what. Because I feel like that's the biggest thing. Like, in this whole playoff run, the biggest issue I see, or the biggest thing I would think, is not having Kyrie and not having Hayward, is that those guys are, like, that's why they didn't win on the road.
Right.
You don't, there's no guy. There's a bunch of kids out there.
Yeah.
And Horford.
Yeah. Right, it's a different type of, like, mental toughness on the road.
Right. Kyrie Irving's won championships for it. Even if it was with LeBron.
Battle tested.
He wouldn't have won without Kyrie Irving, because Kyrie is the one that had all the points in that game 7, right?
He was amazing. Yeah.
Like,
no, that's
he's done it, like, so.
You missed the veteran leadership on the road.
I don't think Milwaukee goes 7 if Kyrie's there.
Yeah.
I don't think. And I think they could have won in Cleveland.
At least one of them.
At least one of them.
Right.
And they got blown out once.
Yeah.
The rest of them were just kind of ugly. Like, so.
Yeah, no, they missed that.
So going forward, it's good.
I expect them to at least be in the finals next year. If they stay healthy, same thing. Right?
Right, they need to stay healthy.
Yeah.
And it can be a thing. They can pace that out if they can do. If they still have Rozier. You just get a lot of minutes in the regular season. You're still gonna win games.
Right.
If they're playing I don't know whoever sucks. You're playing the Nets. Maybe Kyrie doesn't need to play 40 minutes. You know,
Right.
You could probably get it done without him.
Like you said, if LeBron leaves the East,
If LeBron leaves the East, you just hand it to him. I mean, it's them in Toronto.
Right.
I mean, I guess Milwaukee is tough. The Sixers, they look good.
Yeah.
That I feel like they're in the same boat. They're in the same place as the Celtics right now.
Yeah,
they're both two young teams. We just had a better coach.
Right.
And maybe Tatum's a little, not that he's better than Ben Simmons, but maybe he seems a little more
polished
ready right now. Yeah, a little more polished.
I don't think Simmons can shoot from outside that well, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So they're kind of in the same play. They got these young guys who haven't done this before.
Right.
So the upside against them, though, is we have two All-Stars on IR, and you don't.
Yeah.
You got
veterans.
You got Markelle Fultz on IR.
Yeah, he forgot how to shoot, I guess. Isn't that his thing?
Forgot how to play basketball since college.
I like those videos they showed him relearning to shoot.
Relearning.
Balls ricocheting off the side of the backboard and all this crazy stuff, yeah.
But right, but yeah, you would think not much in the East. I mean, Toronto's really the only team.
They fired their coach after he was coach of the year this year.
Yeah.
That's a funny move to me.
Yeah.
Great, congratulations. See ya.
How many votes did Brad Stevens get?
0, right?
Yeah, that makes sense too.
Yeah.
That makes as much sense as firing your coach of the year.
Even though he came a couple minutes away from making the finals with a bunch of rookies and no-namers.
What's happening?
Yeah. I saw a funny meme. I think Stacey's brother posted it. It was after the Celtics' last win against the Cavs, and it was the old picture of Allen Iverson stepping over the LA Laker after he hit the 3, but it had Brad Stevens' face on Allen Iverson. I don't know, it was hilarious to me. Like, he did all the work.
He did.
And it was awesome.
That's good.
Yeah, man. It's awesome. Yeah, I hurt to watch that last night.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
So we can just leave it there. Speaking of hurt,
go. Oh, yeah.
Segue.
Talk
about the Hurt Locker.
Oh. Yeah, Hurt Locker. All right. So
I'm glad you got a chance to watch that, though.
I just saw it for the very first time.
Nice. Did you think of it as a good movie or a good bad movie?
No, it's just a good movie.
I wasn't know. My mind is so warped when it comes to movies now. I don't even know. So it's a legit good
you're
movie.
Aware that you have. Our taste is questionable.
Right, I know it. I'm not.
So was I just meathead broing it out with this? Because it's a war movie, or is it good?
Right, I can't tell anymore. I'm glad it's legit.
No, it's good.
Movie. All right.
I mean, if something wins Best Picture, it's probably good.
Okay, awesome.
But no, it's good. Crazy though.
Right. I felt like so I watched it a few years ago, but my impression was it was like a 2-hour anxiety attack. Right. Kind of a good anxiety attack.
You're just terrified for 2 hours.
Right. Yeah. Bomb disposal. So
yeah, no.
It's just right. You know what you're going into.
But that's crazy. Like the whole. It's just what they do.
How do you? No, I don't understand
put
how
bombs out everywhere all the time. It's just a thing.
I don't want that job.
I don't know.
Right.
Like, what?
Did they get? Do you sign up for that job, or you get forced into it? I don't know how the military.
Job?
Right. Are you the last? Like who?
Who's like? I got it. Well, that guy. Jeremy Renner's guy is the guy that says, "I'll do that."
Well, that was the theme of the movie, right? Is that we get taken away? Like he just loves war.
It's what he right.
And like he's not one of those guys that hate being here and blah blah blah.
They're just trying to get through it.
That was his buddy. Is his buddy's name Will? The black guy?
Yeah.
Falcon?
Yeah, Falcon.
Just call him Falcon.
Falcon and Hawkeye.
Falcon and Hawkeye, that's right.
Take on Iraq.
Did Hawkeye get Falcon the role in Avengers now that I think about it?
I don't know.
Because that guy was not really well known back then.
Right. No.
The black guy.
He's been in like 3 things.
Yeah.
Aaron Mackey?
Is that his name? That's good. I don't know his name.
The Mackey part's right. Yeah. I don't know about the first name.
He was in 8 Mile also, right?
Yeah.
Didn't Eminem?
He's in 8 Mile.
Battle. Yeah. So I don't know where I was going with that, but
Falcon and Hawkeye.
He didn't want to be there.
Iraq. It's an Avengers movie.
Falcon and Hawkeye.
I didn't tell you that.
Oh, and who else is in it? The lady that plays the Wasp.
Oh yeah,
So it's potentially
girlfriend.
3 Avengers, right? Yeah.
Yep,
Is any of the hidden Avengers in the Hurt Locker?
that's right. His wife is the boss. Yep, it's all Avengers. I don't think there's any more Avenger cameos in there.
No. Oh.
I don't think any of those IEDs were Stark Industries.
Or Hammer.
Hammer, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, a lot of cool little scenes and one-liners. I liked when I don't remember exactly how he said it, but he opened the trunk of the car and it's just totally full of bombs.
Full of bombs.
He starts taking off his gear. Guy's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die comfortable."
Not comfortable.
Wait. What?
Hold on. What does that mean?
Right. Don't say you're gonna die. We're here too, right? Man.
Yeah, I can't imagine. But watching it, right? Like you said, it's a, but even thinking of it from Falcon's point of view, he's so afraid. It would be so frustrating to deal with Hawkeye.
Yeah, because he's a loose cannon.
Doing whatever you want. Activate, do what I want.
He does too.
You can't activate, do what you want in Iraq.
No, there's too many people there.
I mean, I get they showed because they showed at the first part when this guy Pierce is the bomb guy and he gets killed, but by design they're showing you how like precise they were. Like they were telling each other every time you walk 5 feet and all.
Right.
And this cat comes in, he's like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go walk down and take care of this.
Yeah. He wasn't listening on his headset.
What? You're gonna what? We got the bot to do that. The little thing.
Yeah, the opening scene was the bot, right? Yeah.
Nah. Right. Like for the first scene, going out was like the last resort, not the first option.
Right.
You're gonna do what?
What's wrong with you? We have other options.
Right. Nope.
Where's that? Yeah, because then there was like the scene where he gets rid of his headset, right?
Yeah, he throws it on the ground.
And then Falcon gets mad. I mean, they get through.
That's when he punches him.
Punches him. But my whole thing was like,
that was the car one. That's the same one.
Yeah.
He's doing it for. He's looking forever. For it. Because it's all run all throughout the car. Which
it was the car one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because Hawkeye has a. You ever read it?
No, say Hawkeye. It's hilarious.
Hawkeye has an appreciation for the bomb makers. He keeps all the pieces. He looks for
it's like his trophies from past.
Right.
Yeah.
But he's also trying to understand how they make their bombs. I mean, that's part of it.
Right.
Like this guy used this, which I hadn't seen. Like he had whatever the car one. He had something that
he's a professional.
That guy switching it. He's like, all right, that's a thing. That's new.
Right. That's legit.
So yeah, that was.
But Hawkeye knew he got punched, and his reaction was funny to me because he just lit a cigarette. Didn't say anything.
Yeah,
just kind of.
Yeah.
I had that coming to me.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
Things like that's funny to me.
Right.
But yeah, he was like a connoisseur of bombs, right?
Right.
Because wasn't he keeping them? I can't remember. He was keeping them like in a bed. Yeah.
His bed.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not explosive. It's not like he's keeping.
But he looks like a sicko.
But right, like I got a bunch of bombs. Like they have that conversation, don't they?
Yeah.
I got a bunch of bomb parts under your bed.
Yeah, and he's like going through
and
it.
then he goes through them like this one was from Because there's the part after that. Is it that one? Which I don't forget which scene, but where the guy's at. How many? He had diffused like 847 bombs or something.
Yeah, he's talking to like a colonel or something.
Yeah, he walks out and like is trying to thank him for.
Yeah.
He's like, how many bombs? He's like, I don't know. No, because he knew he knew. He's like,
yeah.
No, I asked you a question. You can answer that. Yeah, he just rattled whatever 847.
Yeah. Calls him like a wild man or something.
Yeah.
That's how wild men answer or something. Yeah, I like that too. That was cool. Yeah, he was just good at war, right? I mean,
good at war guy.
Wasn't there a scene where like he was with the younger guy, I think they were pinned down by sniper fire or something, and he was trying to put bullets to get the thing jammed up.
Yeah, because
you got to take him out and wash
the guy gets shot. The other guy, the guy that was shooting the sniper, I think it's Joseph Fiennes. I forget his name. The English guy.
Yeah,
I knew him too. Yeah. He's not an Avenger though, but could have been. I could have been a sneaky Avenger. Fill in there
for Shield or something, right? Yeah.
But yeah, his blood get all in the. He had the extra clips on him.
Okay.
And his blood got in it. It was making the bullets stick and jam. So he was spitting on him and washing them off.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
crazy.
Cool.
Crazy scene too. Yeah. They're there forever.
Right.
Can't imagine. And that's not even their job.
Right. Yeah.
I liked that he was. It's funny because you watching it because Falcon is the one shooting.
Yeah.
He was. What was he? They said it. Yeah, you don't. I forget if he's a. One of them's like a ranger. Like they were all something else. Nobody.
Scout ranger or something like that.
Didn't come into the military to be these guys.
Yeah.
They've ended up here.
Yeah.
I forget who was what, but obviously he's the shooter.
Yeah. And the other guys.
Because nobody was like, no, there wasn't like. I was expecting some kind of struggle between them. I was waiting for Hawkeye to take the give it to me, and then kill them all. I'm glad it wasn't that, because that's not what kind of movie it was.
Right.
And he's not really Hawkeye.
So that was a scene, right?
Why wouldn't you let Hawkeye shoot?
Right, this is his thing.
It's Hawkeye. Right. You're the wing guy.
But he understands their strengths, roles.
Right, it wasn't even a question.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool.
I thought that was cool.
But yeah,
even,
that wasn't
even though he wasn't perfect, he missed. He took him 10 shots to kill 3 people.
He was guiding him with the binoculars, right?
Yeah.
And doesn't he give him the Capri Sun or something? Yeah, I don't know. That was funny to me.
Right. Give me a juice. You've only asked. Give me a juice. Give me a juice. What? That's juice. There's no picture of that.
Give me a juice.
But I mean, that idea of that is funny. The army carried around a 10-pack of Capri Suns.
Yeah. What flavor is that?
Kiwi banana for you.
Right. He gives him the sip first, though, from what I remember.
To him first, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's doing the work.
Right. Yeah.
But it's crazy. Even because I watch it because you play stupid video games and stuff. So watching him shoot, he's missing by 10 feet, or he was still hitting the little building they're in.
Yeah.
He sucks.
Right.
What? No. That's like a hair. Because it's so far away. That.
Right.
He's just missing, even though it's.
Right, he's way far away.
Right. So I had to check myself on that one.
Take it easy.
This isn't Fortnite,
right. Real life.
A real guy out there. There's real wind, there's real things to take into consideration here.
He doesn't suck.
This isn't.
Man.
No, that was a good scene. And they're out there forever. I thought they did a good job of showing that.
Right.
I mean, it's well done. It's well made. I know it is Catherine Bigelow.
Okay, what else has she done? You're good.
Point Break.
She did?
Yeah. But she also did Zero Dark 30, which I also haven't seen.
Okay.
So I have to watch that, because evidently Kings and Nunn, huge Catherine Bigelow fans.
Not even realizing it. Yeah.
We don't even
she's
know
legit, huh?
I have to find out what else. What else she does. But yes, Point Break.
Wow.
I just remember it from our Point Break podcast and going, oh, that's the Hurt Locker lady.
The old Point Break or the new Point Break?
The old one.
Wow. So she's been around for a while, too.
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't realize that. Nice. Yeah.
What else?
So his whole thing, though, he's legit loves war.
Good at war guy. Because that's what happens when he goes home.
He's talking to the baby, and he's like...
But the scene when he's in the cereal aisle is hilarious to me.
Yeah.
40,000.
Right. It's elevator music playing.
Right.
Yeah.
But you can just, you can feel it in his head. He's like, are you kidding me?
This sucks.
This is it?
Yeah.
What? Whether I get Cocoa Puffs or Fruity Pebbles, that's what's happening?
Right. This isn't the same.
I could probably be disarming bombs right now.
Right.
I could probably be fighting a war. No? Pull the leaves out of my gutter.
Yeah. Just doesn't compare for him.
He's just not that guy. It's not his.
Yeah. I guess that's kind of a real thing.
It's a real thing, yeah.
For some guys, it's a small amount. I mean, not everyone hates war, right?
He didn't come back with PTSD. He's not like traumatized by it.
No.
He wants more.
He's just bored.
Right. He's bored without it.
Yeah.
It's the opposite of, because you hear all the, I mean, I know that those clearly are real things.
Yeah. Doesn't like being a normal guy.
And I wouldn't be shocked if, I don't remember his name, but the guy that, their third guy, so not Falcon or Hawkeye, but the other guy.
Sanborn? Is that his name?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Who gets scared all the time.
Yeah.
He might have some PTSD issues at post-war.
Right.
And he gets shot. I mean, he gets to go home at least.
Yeah. You would think most guys are like that.
Or that guy.
Right. Yeah.
I don't think yeah.
Do you think it's wrong to love war?
No, I don't think it's wrong.
Yeah. I just wonder how that works.
Because it's not like he's not trying to kill people.
Right.
I mean,
he was trying to save.
His job even is saving people. Right. He's not even.
Yeah.
I mean, he shot people.
Yeah.
But
it's almost like he loved the challenge, the adrenaline of.
Right.
This is a new problem that can I conquer?
And he can do it.
Right.
Like, it's just it's a special kind of guy.
Right. It's different from loving. You're on a 50 caliber. You're just spraying people. If you love that, you're a psycho.
Right. That's different. You're a serial killer who found the right job.
Yeah.
No, he's. Yeah, it's like it's like anything. He's good at war guy.
He likes war guy.
Yeah. But he's good at war guy.
Right.
It's not like like when we talk about basketball guys, the good at basketball guys aren't necessarily the flashy guys.
Right.
They're not the super athletic dunk guys, but they're smart. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's different.
Right.
And then if you do have some athletic ability, you're in the NBA. Like that's
right.
Those are those guys.
Yeah. What was his? I can't remember. There was a whole thing where he ran off that night and he got in trouble. Or I forgot what he was up to.
Kid. So the kid that was selling them DVDs.
Okay, and they played soccer or something for a second. Yeah.
But then they found that they found the bomb it was inside the kid.
Oh.
And he thought it was the same kid.
Okay.
Which they make it look like it's the same kid. So he was going to find out. So then he went. So he pulled the bomb out and took the kid out instead of just he was just going to blow it up.
Okay.
But yeah, they cut the kid open and put the bomb inside him.
That's right. Yeah.
Thing, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. They had a name for it, and I don't remember what it was.
Yeah. Right.
No good.
Brutal.
But then he left the base with the older guy who was selling the DVDs.
Okay.
He wanted to know where the kid lived because he was trying to find out.
Oh, that's right.
Why the kid was mixed up. Why are you messing with my kid kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or if, I think his thought was, that them getting in there, the Iraqis that get in there to like sell DVD, do whatever they're selling, the little vendors that they let in there can be bad guys. They're just getting information, they're getting intel or whatever. Right. So I think he was following that lead as well. But they also used the kid to do it.
Right. I wonder how.
And I don't get that scene was still weird. I'm guessing it was just a random house.
Yeah.
It wasn't really have anything to do with the kid because the guy just drives off. But the people inside, they don't. I mean, he spoke English.
Right.
If that guy, he got lucky in that he found a professor's house who spoke English.
Right. That's right.
If it was just some Iraqi guy, they wouldn't have any idea.
Are the guys that are on patrol, are they expected to collect intel too? I never knew how the hierarchy of the military worked. Are there only certain guys that are supposed to be doing the detective work, so to speak? You know what I mean? I always wonder. You obviously can't just go rogue and just start investigating stuff.
You can't do that.
Right. I don't know. So I saw almost like an American Sniper too, where Chris Kyle was at one point. He was leading a group of
Rocket Raccoon.
Yeah. Raccoon. That's right.
You mean Rocket Raccoon? That's what tie them all in.
Right, Colin Raccoon. Yeah. So you saw Rocket was leading a group of
door to door,
going door to door, but then they started doing intel, like
right,
asking questions, and I always wondered, it just seemed weird, like
I mean, I would think it's mission to mission, like whatever your objective
is. That's fine to do, yeah.
But right, same kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know, like how that works. Then.
Right.
Yeah. No, I don't know. But I mean, that's what they need to do because they're
right. How else are you gonna accomplish anything, right?
You're in there. You're on their turf.
Right.
And they don't want you there.
No.
I mean, even the people, I would assume, like, even the people that aren't actively fighting against the Americans still don't want them there.
No.
Like, nobody wants to help.
Right. It's going to be a natural, aversion to you.
Yeah. Right. Well, you guys don't belong.
You're walking down my street with guns and stuff. Yeah.
And busted into my house. Like,
right. Get out of here.
Especially if you didn't do anything, I don't like you even more. But you have a gun and I don't, so...
It's wild, man.
No, it's crazy. It's a crazy. I don't think I would not be a good at war guy.
No,
I don't think.
That's why I always have respect for him because I'm not that guy.
Right.
I'm not. I want to be nice and just happy with everyone. I don't like that kind of stuff.
Right. It's a bunch of likes to fight guys.
Right.
And then you find out if you're good at fight guy.
Exactly.
Or not. Those make good soldiers.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could. I don't think I'd be that great.
I always thought it was going to be one of my 3 things that I was going to do. I think we've discussed this. I thought I was going to lose a finger, go to jail for a while, and be in the military. So I don't know. It never happened.
Yeah.
It could have. Maybe if I didn't have kids at an early age, I could have entered the military. But even then, I would have tried to done something non-violent, like,
Can I just run the sonar or something?
Right. Behind the scenes.
Can I work the drone? From 5 miles away.
Right.
I'm good at remote control cars.
Right, drive a truck someplace.
Yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah, I'm just going to drop you guys off.
I'm going to drop you off. I'm going to get you close.
If anything happens.
And then I'm heading out.
You guys got to take care of me. Right. I definitely don't think I could have joined the Army. I always thought I would. There was a point where I wanted to join the Navy.
Okay.
But it's more. I think it's more because my grandfather. It's what I had family in the Army and in the Navy. No, not that I thought I was gonna be some kind of great soldier.
Right. I think I saw the pictures. Wasn't he working with torpedoes and cool stuff like that?
Torpedo engineer. Yeah.
Awesome.
And that's how they ended up in Newport. So Goat Island was the torpedo station at first, not.
That's pretty cool.
Not a fancy hotel.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Hurt Locker.
I don't know what else. What did you think about the scene where they just beat the crap out of each other?
Oh, when he
Is that a thing?
He put a circle on his stomach and he punched him?
Yeah, he did do that.
Yeah, it made me wonder if stuff like that really goes on in the barracks.
I imagine so. I mean, it's a bunch of meatheads.
Right, and they're just constantly hopped up on a bored too, yeah.
What do you do?
Punch each other.
Right?
Yeah, that was brutal.
Right, it's it's like a big locker room, right?
Right, constant.
It's a constant giant locker room.
It's all testosterone all the time.
Right, you're just out almost killing people or killing people, almost getting killed.
Right.
Your testosterone level has to be
you don't have
pretty large.
Right, what is it to do? You can probably exercise some and
you can only lift and sit around so much.
Can they drink? I don't know if you can get drunk there, can you? Because you have to be kind of ready.
Drinking.
He was drinking? Well, how does that work?
I don't know.
If you're drunk and then you have an emergency, you got to go.
I don't know that one.
That's right, he was drinking. So I was thinking beating each other up is a sober...
That's what they were doing.
Yeah.
Because they were drinking.
Oh, that's right, yeah, they were drunk, huh?
They were getting drunk and punching each other.
Right, you said something like, I owe you a punch or something like that.
Well, it's from when he punched him in the face for the...
He punched him through the window of the car, right? Yeah.
After he took his headset off. So he owed him one.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't know.
That's another thing I couldn't do. If they just wanted to stop punching, I'm like, no, we're not punching.
Why? What are you talking about?
Right.
Not doing that. Right. That's how you get.
Who was higher ranking? I don't even remember. Out of Falcon and Hawkeye.
Hawkeye's the.
Hawkeye was the higher ranking.
The guy.
Okay. Right.
Which is why they couldn't really do a lot. That's why he could activate Do What I Want.
Oh, okay, that makes sense, right?
Because he's he's higher ranked than that. He's there. I forget what it had a name. He's like there.
But they weren't special forces, right? I don't think.
I don't think so. No. It's its own thing. EOD, Explosive Ordnance Disposal.
Totally separate.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if whichever one was a ranger, like they're special forces guys, they're just reassigned. Yeah. They probably all are. I don't know. The only one, or at least those two, Hawkeye and Falcon, were legit soldiers.
Right.
Scaredy pants. I don't know what he was.
Yeah, he might have
just kept calling him specialist. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't think it's that high ranking.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
But he was the gunner, so he's like the infantry guy.
Okay.
Did he do? I guess he set up he did some bomb stuff though, right?
Yeah, I thought so.
He set up the thing in the first scene for them to go put on. They were going to blow up that. They were going to explode that first thing with the bot, right?
Yeah.
But he built whatever they were putting on there because he brought it out.
Right.
So I don't know. He didn't really do that once Guy Pearce got blown up.
Right.
But I guess it's because Hawkeye just walked out and did it all himself all the time.
Yeah, he just kind of took control of his show.
He took those jobs away. He wasn't going to let
anyone else.
Yeah, he took those jobs away.
Yeah.
He didn't even need the other two guys.
No.
Right? Just let him drive out and do it if that's what you want to do.
Right.
Okay. Right? I mean, why put the other guys at risk then?
Right.
He only needed Hawkeye once. Yeah. I mean, needed Falcon once when the guy had the locks on him.
Oh, yeah. Gosh, brutal scene. Oh, man.
Right, I couldn't. And you never find out, like, did somebody do that to him, you think?
Right. Was
like,
it his own?
Put the bombs on and made him walk out there? Like, I don't know. You don't know.
Yeah, you don't get the backside. Right. Yeah.
Because I don't get the idea that he wanted to, because
he seemed distraught.
Telling him he's got a family, he doesn't want to die. So, guessing they did it to him.
Right.
And probably said, do this or we'll kill your family kind of thing. And so he had to.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Good stuff.
It's brutal stuff. But and like you're saying, American Sniper, it's the same kind of, like you get a good picture of what it, at least potentially, if that's what it looks like between those two movies.
Yeah, I don't want no part of that.
That's a tough situation.
Yeah.
I've done that, and I've read a book. I read a couple of books. I read a book about it was somebody that we went to church with. It was his group. But it's not my kind of thing.
No, not at all.
I'm not that tough.
That's like when you watch Lone Survivor, and then when you're done with it, you're like, these guys exist. How do I even? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard to even think that they're human. Not that they're doing superhuman things per se. It's just people are capable of going through something like that.
Right,
I don't know. It's hard to imagine like ever living a regular life again.
Right.
I don't know. Hey.
But I think that that's where Hawkeye is, right? Like he can't ever be.
Right. He crossed the line.
There's whatever point where he can't just be domesticated anymore.
Right. He's a savage in a sense, right? Yeah.
Or he's a soldier. I mean,
right.
Because he's not. It's not like he's not brutal.
No.
He's not like chopping people. He's not like crazy.
Right. Yeah. He's not. I guess savage is a bad word. He's just.
That's just all he is now, though. Like that's.
Yeah.
He found his thing. So that's what he's got to do, even though he's got Wasp and a kid at home.
Wasp.
Because I mean, in the beginning, he doesn't even talk to her.
No.
He calls her up and doesn't say anything. You know?
That's right. Yeah.
He's detached from that world.
Right. Got no time for home.
No
time for Stop and Shop
many
and
weird bombs to look for. I wonder what they did this time. Kind of surprised if I got now.
he's a good actor though, Jeremy Renner.
Jeremy Renner, yeah.
Been in a bunch of different roles, right? He's in The Town. He was Jem in The Town, right?
Yeah.
Hawkeye, obviously.
Yeah, he's Hawkeye.
Yeah, not bad. He's a Mission Impossible guy, right?
Yeah, and he does the non-Matt Damon Bourne movie,
That's right. Yeah.
where he's another one of them.
What other movies has he been in? I feel like there's some other we're missing here.
That's a lot. We just said a bunch.
Yeah.
But yes, he is in other stuff. And he kind of... Well, I guess not. I was going to say, he kind of plays the same guy over and over again, but they're a little different.
Yeah.
But he's still good. It's still good.
Yeah, he's quality.
He's good. I'm trying to think. I just saw something with him in it. It wasn't... It might have been a Netflix. I forget what it was called now. Where he's like this... he is... It's like it was in Alaska, and he's an animal control officer. He's like shooting coyotes and stuff.
Okay.
It was...
Yeah.
I don't know. It was a weird movie.
Same guy though. Kind of cocky.
Yeah.
Tough.
Kind of tough guy.
Yeah.
But without being overly like in your face tough.
Right.
But no, it's good. He's good. He's a good actor, yes. And yeah, he's Hawkeye. Hawkeye, Falcon,
It's funny
Wasp,
to do that with any actor.
and
Like,
Rocket.
you know, apply like any kind of actor you don't know the name to whatever movie he's
Yeah,
doing.
just whatever. Pick
You
up.
remember the guy from Kickboxer? So
guy.
Kickboxer guy who was in it.
Kickboxer guy.
Yeah, whoever.
Yeah, Hawkeye and Falcon. That's good. I want there to be more Avengers in it.
That could be a thing.
There's 3. That's pretty good.
The Hurt Locker 2
It was
with all
like-
Avengers. I don't remember in Infinity War. Was Falcon one of the ones that evaporated in the Avenger Rapture, Evil Rapture
The
edition?
evil rapper. Yeah.
Kind of what happened, right?
Crap, I don't know.
Did he get rid of all the black guys? Was that a thing in that?
You definitely don't want the black guys. Yeah, I don't know. I saw it once.
Yeah.
Falcon. I know on the planet it's just Iron Man. On the one planet, like the ones that are out of space.
Yeah. Oh,
it's just
yeah.
Iron Man.
Doc Strange and Spider-Man, they all...
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Star-Lord.
Star-Lord evaporated too?
Yeah. It's
Jeez.
just Iron Man and Nebula.
Yeah.
Which is lucky, because otherwise I don't know how Iron Man gets back. He doesn't have it. There's nothing there.
Right.
She
Yeah.
at least knows how to fly ships and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, on Earth,
Black Panther, right? He's gone.
he's gone.
Yeah. Don Cheadle's gone, I remember that.
Yeah,
No?
Don Cheadle's gone, I think.
Can't remember if Falcon was...
Him, I don't remember, yeah. Scarlet Witch is gone.
Yeah. Captain America?
Who's left? Cap?
Cap?
Cap's is still there.
Yeah.
He's there. Iron Man's there.
Yep.
Raccoon is still there. Because
Yeah.
Groot is gone.
Okay, yeah. Groot's gone. Was Groot... Where was Groot? I can't...
He was on Earth.
He was on Earth? Yeah.
Black Widow's still there? But they get rid of
believe
the
so.
girls too. No
I
girls
know
or black guys?
Michonne is still there.
No girls or black guys.
Girls and black guys. Gone.
Michonne is still there, yeah.
No girls and black guys.
Yeah, Falcon I don't remember now.
Yeah, I
don't
was...
Is Hulk,
If I'm here when
Hulk
the-
is still there, right?
Yes. Yeah.
But Hulk won't come out, so it's just
Yeah, he's scared.
He's just a guy. Yeah,
Have
he's
to
scared of
get-
Thanos.
The brakes beat off him by Thanos. But you feel like when you listen to Thanos' reasoning for what he's doing, it makes
I know
sense.
you're a Thanos guy.
Yeah, he's not a complete bad guy. He's not maniacal.
Yeah.
He understands.
He has there's a
There's a reason.
method to his madness,
Right.
if you will.
He's trying to ultimately save in a way.
Well, right. The one is like, what's her name? Gamora's planet.
Yeah.
He saved the planet, but he had to kill half the people to do it.
Right.
And so, right. So his thing is that's a choice he's willing to make, or
right.
that's something he's willing to do.
Right. He doesn't include himself in being killed, but
no.
the other people, right? Yeah. And he was genuinely sad when he killed Gamora.
Right. Right.
I don't know. I think he's a complicated guy. I like that he just wasn't Simon Phoenix laughing about everything.
Right. They didn't want to make him just he's not just this evil bad guy just killing everything.
How, maybe you know the comic, how was Captain America able to hold his punch back for a little bit? Is that just something to be glossed over? I mean, he's a Titan, right? I mean, and he had the Infinity Stones and
pounded everybody.
And destroyed the Hulk. Is Cap that strong? Or is that's just not something that should have happened, right?
Overpowering Cap a little bit?
Yeah.
I guess so.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I didn't like that. That shouldn't have been a thing.
Right, the only people that can mess with him are Thor and Hulk.
Yeah, right. I don't know.
It's true. I know it took Thor so long to get there.
Right.
Let him beat everybody
some kind of delay,
up, so
right?
you showed up late.
I didn't see.
The only reasoning I've heard that makes any sense to me, like they all had the communication things. So Cap, when Thanos shows up, I think it's Captain America says, to go over, but Thor doesn't have that because he showed up late.
Oh, all right. That makes sense.
From space.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Right.
With the axe thing.
That makes sense.
Because they were getting beat, and then Thor showed up and swung it back the other way.
Right. Then
Thanos showed up and swung it back again.
That makes sense.
I guess.
What happens in the comic books with Thanos?
Not sure.
No.
I'd have to ask Gideon. I don't remember. I have them though. Gideon's read them all. So that he'll know.
That's cool.
What happens. He's got one up on everybody.
Did he watch Infinity War or no?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep. He wasn't too keen on everybody evaporating.
No. Rapturing?
That didn't resonate well.
If the rapture happens during our time, I hope that's how it goes.
That's how it is.
Just like a dust.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how it works. To the dust you return, kind of thing. Right.
Right.
Just poof.
I like how it changed into an Infinity War podcast.
Well, there's so many Avengers in her locker.
It's a natural progression.
Yeah, it's natural. Yeah. It's an easy segue. Because we don't know if Hawkeye's still there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because he's not in the movie.
That's right.
Hawkeye and Ant-Man aren't in it. We don't know if they poof out or not.
That's a good point. Yeah, why wasn't he in it? Was he just hanging out with his family or something?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, what was Hawkeye gonna do anyways?
Nothing.
Yeah.
He's just a guy.
Just good at aiming.
Right. He can kill some of those weird alien dog things. But he's not gonna do anything against Thanos.
No.
Just shoot him with some kind of net arrow and hold him for 10 seconds. I mean, it took all of them.
That was awesome. They almost had it, too.
Yeah.
Star-Lord kind of ruined it, right?
Yep. That was the one.
Man.
Right, because even when Thor swings in and flies in and chops him in the chest and he's like, you should have gone for my head or whatever he says.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, you should have cut your arm off.
Right, with the thing on it, the gauntlet.
Take that thing down.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you wouldn't be dead, but you get the gauntlet away from him.
Right. The Thor and the Star-Lord scene was hilarious, too.
Oh, when he's making fun of him?
Yeah. He's like imitating his voice.
Yeah.
This is my voice.
No, it's good. And he's like, I know the one line we keep saying it, when he's, Star-Lord's like, That's a made up word, whatever Thor's talking about. Thor's like, all words are made up.
Right.
So we keep saying that, like, right?
Yes. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't see Ragnarok. How did he lose his eye?
Oh, you didn't see Ragnarok?
No, that's the only one I haven't seen. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty good, though.
I'm caught up on all the other ones.
All right.
Yeah.
You can see it. Don't ruin it.
Okay.
All right.
Fair enough.
He loses it. I mean, he loses it fighting, you know.
Obviously, yeah. Yeah.
And it's also how he loses his hammer, too, because he doesn't have his hammer.
Right, yeah. Yeah. He was a hurt unit coming into this one.
Nothing good. Right, so you didn't see Ragnarok, so I can at least so that opening scene where they're all on the ship and there's a bunch of dead Asgardians, like they're all on that ship because the planet gets destroyed.
Okay.
So Ragnarok in Viking lore is like I think it means cataclysm, like it's the end of the world.
Okay,
kind of
it's
thing.
like their Armageddon
Ragnarok
type
is
thing.
the Armageddon kind of thing.
Okay, I got you.
Which is what happens
All right.
to Asgard.
Okay.
But they all get on that ship and leave.
I see.
They're like
But then they get hijacked by Thanos. That's why it picks up.
right.
All right, I got you.
Right, because the Tesseract is one of the stones and Loki has it.
Okay. I am 8 episodes into Luke Cage.
Oh,
I
snaps.
love it. Yep. Yeah, it's good.
fun, right?
It's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like how it's hip hop involved in all of it.
Yeah.
There's one scene that was super awesome where he's listening to Wu-Tang, Bring the Ruckus.
Yeah.
And he just goes in and just starts beating people up. That's awesome. I don't know. It's cool to me.
Yeah.
I love the music. And you didn't see Sons of Anarchy?
No.
But Theo Rossi is one of the main characters. He plays Shades.
Shades? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and he's really cool. He's the same as that guy. He played Juice in Sons of Anarchy.
Oh.
So if you play Shades and Juice, you know you're just
You
kind
gotta
of
be somebody.
tough, cool guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Without looking like a real tough guy.
No. Just
Kind
his
of weird.
creepy demeanor.
He's creepy.
Right. He was the same guy in Juice. He was kind of
Yeah.
creepy and mean and weird. Yeah. But yeah, Theo Rossi. Who else is in it? It's like Rosario Dawson's in it again
Yeah.
as the night nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a good show. Really
Oh,
good.
yeah, Luke Cage is good.
Yeah. So,
You didn't watch Jessica Jones?
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna watch that next. Yeah, that's my next thing.
He's in the first season a little bit.
Okay. All right. I'm watching everything out of order, but just
No, it's
enjoying
fine.
anyways. Yeah.
Now, Luke Cage is fun, though.
Yeah.
All right. You're what, 8 episodes in?
8, yeah. I think there's like 12 or
12,
13.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's good. I like it. I like all the little acts they show at the club.
Right.
All of it's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, good stuff.
Who's the bad guy? Cottonmouth?
Cottonmouth
Yeah.
and Diamondback.
And Diamondback.
Yeah. Yeah, even Cottonmouth's cool. Right. It's really good at the piano.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Just a smooth, bad gangster guy. Like,
It's
all right.
awesome.
Like, yeah.
Always kind of laughing, but not
Yeah.
like maniacal, just like a smooth, like
Yeah,
you're
no.
stupid.
Cottonmouth's smooth.
Right, he's always dressed to the nines.
Absolutely. You
Yeah,
kidding me?
I like that guy.
Yep.
Yeah. I feel like I've seen that guy hanging around with my dad when I was a kid. We had a bunch of friends that were Cottonmouth like.
With that guy.
Yeah. That's what it reminds you of.
I like it.
Definitely Pops.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the old school black guy.
Right. And at the barbershop.
Weren't allowed to swear at the swear jar.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot to like about that. You were right.
It's
No.
good.
Put me more in touch with my half black side.
Right.
No.
You're gonna feel really black after you.
But yeah, good stuff. I think we covered a lot today.
Yeah.
Marvel, Celtics,
Hurt Locker.
Rocker.
Avenger tie-ins.
Alright.
That's good.
See what we got next month.
Yeah, we won't be crying over the Celtics next month.
Alright, Kings
All
and
right.
None.
Kings and None out.
We out.
All right.
That's funny.